I'm on my way for your satisfaction. Caught in bad habits. Call me an addict, but I need your satisfaction.
What's up, Niy Loves? Welcome back to another video. I promised you guys a story time in my last video, and I'm here to give it to you guys. If you haven't seen my last video, go ahead and click that link below. I'm gonna tag it in the link below so you guys can go watch it. Comment down below things I can change, things you want to know about me, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So this story time is gonna be about how me and my boyfriend broke up, our first and last breakup. So I'm gonna keep it short because I don't want this video to be super long, and I know you guys don't really want to watch a super long video, so I'm gonna keep it short. So long story short, well, I'm gonna give you a brief overview of me and my boyfriend now. We've been together for 5 years. We lived together. We met in Spanish class. If you guys want me to do a video on how we met, I can. Just comment down below. We only broke up once, and yeah, he's my first love. His name is Courtesy Liggins. How we broke up? Let me see. We broke up in the end of November, beginning of December in 2014. And this was around the time when Courtesy was having new friends that were into like Jordans and dancing and Instagram and trying to be cute. They were light skins, by the way. Courtesy's dark skin, so he was trying to be a light skin around the time. This was around the time when me and my best friend, my then best friend, was hanging around a lot. And this was the end of first semester in high school. I was in, what grade was I in? Was I in 10th? No, I think I was in 11th and he was in 12th. I don't remember. Yeah, it was 11th. I was in 11th, he was in 12th. So yeah, so this day, let me see. Okay, so let me tell you why he broke up with me. He broke up with me because he thought I was lying about a lot of things. But me personally, I think he broke up with me because his little friends influenced him to break up with me. They hated me and I hated them. So yeah, and let me tell y'all, his friends was light skinned, okay? They was light skinned. They thought every girl wanted them in school. They did dances. They was popular. They was on the basketball team. They was in Jordans, and that ain't crazy. Like, if y'all know him, that's not him. He was just trying to be somebody he wasn't, in my opinion. And I tell him that all the time, and he denies it to this day. So yeah, he broke up with me because he thought I was lying about going to a basketball game and smoking and just a bunch more things that he thought I was lying about because I was hanging out with my then best friend. I'm gonna call her Shina. Shine. No, I'm gonna call her Shine. So one day Shine put me on her story and said we was going to a basketball game. Long story short, we was fronting for the cam. His best friend found out about it. His best friend told him, and he called me upset about it, and he broke up with me. So that's how breakup went over the phone. I did what every girl would have done for their first love. I sent a really long message to him, pouring my heart out, and tell him that if he breaks up with me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And yeah, that's what I did. He didn't text me back. He turned off his red receipts on iMessage, and he turned it to text messages and turned his iMessage off. So yeah, I think he blocked me. I don't even know. I don't know how block goes. So so yeah. So that night we went camping for Jordans, and I seen him. I was trying to ignore him, and you know, it didn't go so well. So you know, we had to escape from the scene at the moment, and we escaped from the scene. That's where I met, I'm gonna call him Young Money. This is the boy that I ended up liking when we broke up. So this is what this story time is about, so pay attention. I was with this boy named Young Money, and we met that night of camping and we vibed so well that we just ended up being together at that point. We didn't have the title boyfriend girlfriend, but we were boos, you know, at the time. And I guess Casey went his own direction. He went with some girl that he said he would never go out with, and ended up going out with her, and I'm gonna call her Beanhead. So he was with her and I was with Young Money. So me and Young Money was like, I don't know, we became really close throughout this little breakup. Like every day we would talk, and we would see each other at school, we would see each other in person, at the mall, the movies, or just in front of my house in my neighborhood. All the time. So, like, basically when we met, that was just the start of a relationship, I guess. And I don't know what Casey had going on, so he was just with Beanhead all the time and walking down the hallway with him. And you know what? Moving on. I don't even want to talk about her. I'm gonna get mad all over again. So, ooh, Lord, where do I go? Where do I start? So, how me and Beanhead actually started talking was through Shine. Shine is one of his friends, so she was already close with him, and I was close with Shine. So I told her that I want to get to know him, you know him, and I want to get to know him. So hook us up. So that's what she did. He texted me one day and we just hit it off just like that. And we were just talking, and I would sneak out the house with him. I don't know, it really wasn't sneaking out because I was outside in front of the house, so I wouldn't even call it sneaking out the house. But I don't even know if my mom knew about him, honestly. I don't. I just know she knew about Casey. She didn't know. I don't think she knew about Young Money. But yeah, so I really don't know what happened with him and Beanhead, but I just know at one day when we snuck out or went outside, me and Shine, we went outside one day to meet, and then we came back in the house, and I got a random text message from Courtesy on Kick. Actually, y'all remember Kick? Don't front. Y'all remember Kick? So everybody used to use it. So I got a random text message from him on Kick, and he was, you know, basically telling him and me, asking me, can we speak when he get off work? He got a lot of things to say. And I already knew where this was going. I already knew he was about to, you know, try to win me back. So I fell for it. At this point, I had to choose. After we talked on the phone, he was crying and telling me how he felt. I had to choose. I didn't want to, but I did. So on this head, it was Courtesy, my first love, the one I fell in love with. After we went out on our first date, the one that made me laugh, or the one that made me smile and did things that I never asked for. And we talked every day, all day, seeing each other every day, all day. I chose him simply because he was my first love, and obviously we had history already, so just like anybody else would have done. Sorry y'all, I had to delete some footage, memory card was full, but yeah, but when we got back together, I found out so many things that he has done that was worse than what I found out about him and Beanhead. So I went through his phone, because he gave me his phone. So I went through his phone and he was texting like at least 5 girls, bro, at least, sending pictures back and forth, heart eyes, you cute, all of that. So that was one thing. He was with Beanhead, that was 2. 3, he went over to Beanhead's house, in the house, met his dad, met her dad and everything. 4, he bought her a sweater, and she bought him some shoes and bought him his favorite shoes, at that shoes he asked for. I was like, oh. All I did was buy this nigga some Skittles. Some Skittles. I felt some type of way, honestly. I did. I couldn't believe the things that he was doing, because you would expect me to do that because I have history with boys. I wouldn't expect Hershey to do that because he has no history with girls. So I was appalled, honestly. So yeah, but literally the worst I've done was probably put the boy on video, and I bought him some Skittles. I think it was Skittles for him and his brother. His baby brother. So that was it. And being on the phone with him, we had one boy, while versus him being on the phone with like 7. When I found out that news and that he done all that, I was honestly like, I don't know. I don't know if we could do this no more. And I mean, I still had Young Money over here. I didn't even tell him that. Honestly, I didn't even tell Young Money that we got back together regardless, because I really didn't want to hurt his feelings. I kind of just like cut it off. Like I didn't tell him. I just left it in the dark, honestly. And I don't know why I did. So, you know, I felt embarrassed when I seen him at school, and I would go hug Gracie and stuff like that. It was bad. And I feel bad. I've always felt bad about that situation. Always. I never not felt bad about it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't want to go into detail, y'all, because I didn't want this video to be super, super long, and then y'all was going to be like watching it for 10 plus minutes, and that probably wasn't going to be what's up, y'all. So so that's pretty much what he did. Also, when we got back together, my family was on my side. My family was like bashing him in front of his face. He was like in the cold seat, and everybody was around like, why did you do this? Why did you do that? And he almost like, I mean, I felt bad, but then I didn't. I'm like, yo, you did me wrong, and I'm with them. Like, why? I want to hear it too. But you know, I told him to stop because his face was just, I don't want to say he was about to cry, but he was feeling some type of way. Like, it wasn't good. So yeah. That's pretty much what happened with us. We're back together now. We ain't never broke up with me again. And every time we would almost break up, he'll like rethink it. Like, I ain't trying to go back to what we did, and that's what happened. Honestly, if we ever break up, I don't think I'm gonna get back with him, just because I don't backtrack. Like, I just don't no more. Like, I think I developed into a different person, and I don't think I need that back in my life if we break up. So yeah, so as of right now, we are going strong. We barely argue right now. I don't want to jinx nothing, so knock on wood. But yeah, that's the story of us breaking up, and the things that went on with us breaking up, how I felt about it. Maybe he should have been in this video, but he wasn't, so oh well, you got it from me. But so that was the story of us breaking up, and we reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe on this video. I'm so used to saying that on our covers video, but make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe on my video. And stay tuned for Thursday's video. I will be doing a Fashion Nova haul. Bye.